Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, everybody's awake, everybody's ready. Thank you for coming again. All right, seems like we did good enough for you to come back a second time. I like that. You can enjoy today. I think I heard the topic about 2 or 3 years ago for the first time first time is when I was taking the class, Peak Producers. And then he ran it again and I really like it. So you're out for a really nice treat. But first of all, let's bring Sean from the Amazing Title Company that he represents. I think Sean is more than a family member in this office than a title rep. So come on over, Sean, and teach us some good stuff, bro.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Sean.
Thank you for having me. A pleasure being here again and again, almost every day. Basically, Mike wanted me to talk about my observance of the market during last few months, and I'm sure everybody is questioning the market, what is happening. It's a kind of a slower market that has different reasons for it, from microeconomy into our local area movement of the properties. One of the things that we have been dealing with during the last, I can say 6-7 months, is the fact that the number of closed transactions has dropped 17.6% in comparison with the similar time last year. The interest rate, fortunately, is staying the same and also showing some improvement that is going to be encouraging for the new buyers coming into the market. Unemployment is a kind of a steady, but they expect it to be going lower with all the infusion of the money into the economy, so the unemployment will be lower, and it's going to cause the wages to go higher. That is going to be to our advantage. In California, the issue that we have is affordability. Right now, the affordability is around 16 to 17%. Meaning 16 to 17% of the people can really afford the prices that are existing in California. The prediction for the prices is about 1 to 3% increase during 2019. It is not that much, and naturally it may not be spread all over the place. Some areas may show some decrease in the prices, but it would be very mild. So the general view of the economy is not bad at all. The fact is the number of transactions has decreased. Now for the seasons agents, that the majority of us are here, that should not affect us that much. Why? Because our dynamics would change to some extent. Our dynamics to change to mostly invest on our past clients, looking for what their needs and wants are, and the referrals from them. That's extremely important to make sure that on every phone call that you make to past client to ask how everything is, ask them if they know of any friends or family members who might be in the market right now. The referrals of the past clients can be a very valuable source for all of us. The second thing that you may want to consider to add to your toolbox is the alternative financings. One of the biggest problems in this type of economy is qualification. It is very important for us to know all possible financings available, and all the alternative financing like AITD, all-inclusive title deed, or wraparounds for the properties that you do not have to exchange that much of the money, and you can keep the same loan amount or the same existing loan on it. That would enable you to have a few more transactions along the way. And these are all feasible and it can be done. The other one is bridge financing. One of the bridge loans are very essential in the economy like this, because it would enable you to go ahead and close one transaction while the other transaction you are looking for the property for your buyers. So bridge loans are extremely important. And the last but not least, in this type of economy, especially from California, we are going to see a migration of retirees to other states. concentrate on the migration of the retirees. You would, this has happened a number of times at the recession times or after the recession when the prices go high to the level that people really cannot continue, especially retirees, continue having the expenses that California exercises on them. So what do? They go to the states that are cheaper, like, you know, Arizona, Nevada, and those type of states. So basically, for us, really, does the economy have that much effect? In our mind, in order to strategize ourselves for the future, yes. But in reality, it's not going to affect Martin. It's not going to affect Lionel. Or it's not going to affect the people that are really full-time agents, efficiently a full-time agents in real estate market. So please go back to the basics. Basics are still working. The pie is smaller, and it's up to us to acquire our share of that pie. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. I'm at your service if you have any questions.
Thank you.
So that was awesome. I like that. Efficient full-time agent. Kind of like, oh, maybe there is a lot of times we're not being as efficient. But you know, I think it's that, you know, he's absolutely on it. You have to make double the phone calls that you were making last year in 2017. Okay? So we're gonna stop it.